Hey ladies, I'm sending this video just to you guys because I want to talk specifically to you. I just created a video for the rest of Let Him Lead, but with most of you, I've already kind of connected about where God is leading me personally and what that means for kind of all of our girls that we love so much in the community that we love so much. But the reason I am creating a separate video for you is I want you to know beforehand where God is leading me, and also I want you to pray about how does He want you to use, how does He want to use you in this. So, long story short, God has called me into this new women's position, and it is mobilizing women, gosh, to live lives of impact, to just be love in action, and to encourage them to get outside of Gateway and love people and be Christ to them. And so obviously there are so many different things that we can do. There are so many different things we can do. But what God has told me to do is just to watch and listen. And what I want to do with each of you is let you know kind of the vision and then have you pray and ask the Lord what your role is to be in this. So the video that I just created, which it's in the email that you have, so you can watch that in a minute too to get the whole thing of it. But essentially what God is saying is it's time for us to do a sending out with Let Him Lead. My prayer is that every running partner group is going to stay together so that you still have that love and encouragement and support as you go in your individual journey. You still hub up together and get love and support and encouragement. So that's not changing. But what is changing is I'm encouraging every single woman to pray and ask the Lord, what is their cause? What is He calling them to do? What is a burning passion in their heart? And how God wants to use them to love other people. And the reason I'm emailing you is because I know that God has called you to leadership. You're either already doing it or you're in the process of finding out what is it that God has for you. So what I'm doing with the ladies is I'm sending them the video saying, hey, this is what it is, but these are your options. And so several of the women in Let Him Lead, God is already calling out to launch new communities. So one would be Sandy Gordon. God is calling her to single moms, and she needs a team of women to go with her so that we can love single moms well inside Gateway, but also throw events that are community events for single moms, like the photo portrait day, like a once a month dinner where any single mom and her kids can come and just be loved on. Things like that to love outside of Gateway, and she needs a leadership team. So that's just one example. So in the email that I send, Let Him Lead, I'm going to be explaining the whole shebang, but I'm also going to be having several different video options that are just 2 minutes long, and it is any person who knows their cause, knows that God has called them to it, and wants to invite people to join them. And it's so that every woman in Let Him Lead can watch the different options and see which one God is calling them to. So what I'm asking you is to ask the Lord, is there a cause He's put in you? I know I've already talked to Debbie, Brooke, Nina, and Sandy. Specifically, I'm asking Lisa and Ann and possibly a couple others of you that God might remind me of before I send this video out. But is there a cause that God has put on your heart? Lisa, I know that you guys are already doing stuff in Steiner Ranch. Do you want to invite the women of Let Him Lead to join you guys and be love in action in that area? And I know that you're leading a small group, but I also know that you have a huge heart to love people and a specific people group. But does God want to use you to mobilize women to plan events where we all come together and actually go together and make a larger impact? All of this, God is growing from the ground up. So right now we're just praying about, yes, if God has put a cause on your heart, who's the team that's going with you? We don't want to do any event until we have a team that's going with you. And that's what my new job is, which is amazing, is just the women who God has risen up to lead causes. I get to start pouring into them and loving them and supporting them however I can, help you plan events, help you network, help you kind of figure this thing out, pray through it with you together. So my role moving forward is dispersing Let Him Lead and trusting every single person in Let Him Lead with God and with each other, because all of you guys are running partner groups. But my second role is every woman who's leading a cause or every woman who is leading a new small group. We're going to have monthly get-togethers that are just times of encouragement, pouring into all of that, where we can meet as leaders and just kind of feed off each other and be the community that God has for us. Also, like I said, I'll be meeting with you one-on-one periodically to encourage you in this and just walk with you. So that's my new job. That's where God is leading. Let Him lead. And my ask for you is, do you want to create a little 2-minute video exactly like this, just talking into the camera, sharing your heart and where God is leading you, and inviting other women to join you? Yeah. If you have questions about it or you need more clarity, please let me know. Like I said, what we're trying to do is build teams of women who are serving and loving together. The format, it kind of is, there's an L, there's a leader. And then there would be an S person in the group who's focused on serve, really finding and creating those serve opportunities for your group. The C person is the connector person that answers emails when people are like, hey, I hear you guys do this. What does that mean? Blah, 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 blah. They kind of answer the emails. And then there's the G person that makes sure that every person who's in your community is really growing, is really connected. And so you as the L, you're praying for the vision and you're encouraging the C, S, and G. Okay? I think I already have plans to meet with all of you guys. But if we don't, let's get on the books. Regardless, I'm going to end this video now. What I want to do is I want to send out this email to the girls by either Tuesday or Wednesday, this coming Tuesday or Wednesday. So let me know if you need to borrow my computer to make your little 2-minute video. Let me know for sure if you want to do this. And also ask the Lord, what is your cause? What is your cause? And then let me know. I can't wait to hear what the Lord tells you. I can't wait to see how He is leading you. It could be that you feel you're just supposed to do a small group and you want to make that available to the women and let Him lead. Even if that's the case, how is your small group going to serve and love together? Be thinking about that, okay? All right, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's long, and let me know what you think. Okay, bye.